Bartolomeo needs my help.
Must return to l'Arsenale.
Salute, Ezio!
Care for some company?
By all means! After him!
Eccolo! There! There! A fine specimen, isn't he? You should be honored to die by his hand.
Scusami, coglio! Uso d'amore! Porca puttana! Come on! We need to stop that grassone bastard!
You think I don't know why you're here? But there's nothing I can do to prevent us from obtaining. That's right. You still don't know, do you? So once it's done, it doesn't matter anymore. Listen, you're full of a father. My greatest regret is I should not have been the one to you throw into the ground. And after come. Enough of this! We're out of time! Return to me! We must depart!
Ezio, go now! That brute will no doubt lead you straight to his master. My men and I will remain here and keep the guards from giving chase.
Hurry! They're going to leave without us! Ah! I see you!
Didn't see you there.
Nothing gets the blood like it. Try that again.
No way you'll get through
Come on,
this.
then.
I enjoy this game.
What's happened here? Why the boats? I thought you sought the Doge's seat.
Just a distraction. We were meant to sail.
Sail where?
I'll never tell. Cyprus is their destination. They want...
Non temete l'oscurità. Accettate il suo abbraccio. Requiescant in pace.
Well done, Ezio! Silvio is defeated, and the military district is returned to us. Perhaps now Venezia might finally enjoy a bit of pace e tranquillità. We should celebrate this victory!
I am glad for you and your men, Bartolomeo. But I cannot join. I fear my work has just taken a rather strange turn.
What do you mean?
Silvio wasn't looking to replace Marco as Doge. He was about to leave Venezia, in fact. This whole thing was just a distraction.
Why?
That is what I need to find out.
There you are, Ezio. Why so serious?
It's my birthday.
Davvero? 100 di questi giorni. That's wonderful.
Is it? It's been over 10 years since I watched my father and brothers die. 10 years hunting the men responsible. So close to the end now, but no closer to understanding what any of it was for.
You may not see it, Ezio, but it's better here now because of the things you've done. Basta. Look here. I have a birthday present for you. It's l'Arsenale's shipping manifest. From the day the boat left.
The boat to Cyprus. You're serious?
And guess when it's scheduled to return? Tomorrow.
Ezio,
Leonardo! When did you get back?
just now. I need to talk to you, right away.
Go on. Have fun, boys.
It's better be good.
Oh, it is. It is. Walk with me. Stay close. These last 2 codex pages. I was studying the copies. I don't know why I never saw it before. But when put together, I realized the markings on the back clarify into words. Here. The prophet will appear when the second piece is brought to the floating city.
Prophet. Only the prophet may open it. 2 pieces of Eden.
What are you saying? Ezio, what is this?
We've known each other a long time, Leonardo. If I can't trust you, there is nobody. My uncle Mario spoke of it long ago. A prophecy hidden in the Codex. Leading to an ancient vault that holds something very powerful.
Grandioso. But if you took these pages from the Barbarigo, then maybe they know about this vault too. That's not good.
Wait. What if that's why they sent the ship to Cyprus? To find this piece of Eden and bring it back to Venezia.
When the second piece is brought to the floating city,
The prophet will appear. Only the prophet can open the vault. My God! When my uncle told me about the Codex, I was too young, too brash to imagine it was anything but an old man's fantasy. But now I see. The killing of Mocenigo. Even the Medici. My father and brothers. It was all part of his plan. To find the vault. The Spaniard.
Rodrigo Borgia.
The boat from Cyprus arrives tomorrow. I plan to be there to meet it.
Good luck, my friend.
Truly, I am sorry.
Just last month vi scop...
Your coin seems genuine.
Salute, come sta? Salutatemi, messer
Ciao.
amico. And my experience,
Il squadra di San Parsone is to commission another site.
Yeah, diavolo, they will say.
And there's our study
Get down, now! Laggiù!
is no longer available. Remember to visit Bertuccio Fucina for all your blacksmith, weapons, armor, rock, steel, anywhere needs. Serving edition this time at quality for over 3 generations. To all citizens of the most serene republic, following the increase in accidents and drownings upon the Grand Canal, a decree has been brought into effect.
Come back here!
While at the helm.
Merda! Stay away from me! You're not allowed up here! Not you! You won't get away!
Uncle Mario? Where are they taking it?
Hey! Get down! Now! You'd better... Eccolo! Get him!
Here comes the giovane signore, whose prowess is supreme.
I only aim to heal.
He'll beat the guards. Till the shadow of his element. His nerves are made of steel. He'll gut the guards.
The council reminds all citizens not to eat the fish from the city's canal. Extending the warning to all visitors to the Dos Serenis Pablo is considered executed.
Must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violations will be punished.
From a man this
Eccolo! Get him!
Paid off, and I passed the savings on you.
Doris!
Attenzione! Following the recent festival fire in San Polo, the Doge has decreed that the
You find this amusing, perhaps? I can eat... You have no... Aha! Stop it!
What a skill!
By order of the Doge himself, non-carrier pigeons are to be shot at will by the populace.
Down! Order! Down! Down! You'll soon there! You'll soon sprout. Get down! Order! There! Don't lose him!
Attenzione! Follow me, but my goods are... A decree has been brought into effect. What my name to your liking, senor! What the hell? Would you mind on making my paperwork affordable? I would bring the progress to all cittadini.
I can do that.
After the recent campaign, the Republic's foreign interests, a levy will be imposed.
Dammi un bacio!
Fresh cut leaf!
The maestro awaits. He will not suffer mistakes. Package it correctly. Do it now.
The Spaniards here? That changes things. If I can infiltrate this group, take the place of the courier, lead me right through the Filio di Puttana.
Nothing for you here, Cafone. Do you want to see my scar?
I just see that. I must be working too hard.
Ah! There he is, Pazzo! You think that... Why are you here? Get down! Down or I shoot!
Yes, sir.
This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
You have lost the mind, yet I have 4 murders and 2 robberies unresolved. Perhaps if I remove your tongue and say you are guilty, I'll get promoted.
Like we practice!
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes. Just take a look. legions are to be shot at will by the populace. A bounty of 1 ducat per 100 shall be offered as recompense for the truly industrious. Following the death of the Portuguese ambassador, the council reminds all citizens not to eat the fish from the Suez Canal. Defending war to all the church in the north of the Republic is considered a civic duty.
You really have it? You were not followed?
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult than...
Ezio, it's been some time.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me. Sai, le armi servono a duellare. Coraggio! Sono da solo!
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Volpe? What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Borgia leave that box.
Avanti!
Now, you all shall die.
Take him down, Ezio! We're right behind you! Come on, come on! All of you! My God, you're hungry for more stuff, brah!
This is pathetic. You cannot stop this ritual. What lies in the vault shall be mine.
Look, my friend, our Ezio has become quite the guerrero.
What fun! We should do this more often.
This is a losing battle for you, Ambassador. You will die by my hand, just like you. This war has been going on far longer than either of us have played alone.
Proves from the last time we fought together.
The brothers didn't need to die. I just killed them to make a point. There is no mercy when you cross the Templar.
Bring it on!
This is for my father. Paula?
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora? What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paola? Volpe?
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
Lashea waka umutlak bel kulun munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember.
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law, remember.
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No! I need to go back. Right now.
Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing... This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forli. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel off into Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but... an assassin? Walk with me, Caro. You're going to love Forli. The cannons in our Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband before, of course. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father. Boring in bed. And a pain in my ass.
Look!
Oh no. Aspetta. What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Nicolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
There! This won't take long.
Got you! Get it!
I see him! There!
Assassino! Assassino!
They're already inside. Double-crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Another one? Firenze will lose her good name. Who saw what? All right, what's going on here? Who needs it? Right now.
unfortunate misuse of funds by the
They violent. Anyone see the Baju?
Don't lose him!
On him!
Come on down here and give it a try, like a real man. And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils! Lurido branco di cani bastardi! Ah! Ma forse è per questo che non ci decidete a uscire. Già, scommetto che lo tradirete passare.
There he is! Who won't escape?
Hope you'll take your peace with God, boy. Die!
Hey, let... I want him caught now! Get your hands off me!
Ezio! You did it! Seguimi!
Cut his legs off! I may be on the back!
Unbelievable prices I have for you, but you will say I am quite...
They violent. Anyone see the...
Now! Here! Don't lose him again!
Excommunication! Against the Brotherhood of...
If this is God's will, so be it.
Aviso! Due to the lack of able-bodied men following the recent campaign,
Fresh coffee!
another sellsword.
Get him!
Any last words for your woman?
No stomach for us, you had better turn away.
Get him!
There. All right, who saw the killer? Come forth if you have any information.
Ora! Non uccidetemi! For your stones I've lived before.
I know everything. Let me go.
Eccolo!
Witnesses, come forth.
Shit! No, the cropper is really going
Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush!
About time you were put out of our misery.
Grande assassino! You won't last a minute!
Come on! You can't hold them up forever! Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
With me!
He can't outrun us!
I hope you have made your peace with God!
Release me.
Ora! Fori! Out of my way! Release me!
Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico!
And Keko, at your service!
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the Citadel. Keep this safe.
Keko and Ludovico Orsi. Bored with their leisurely life in the countryside, the Orsi brothers decided to spice things up a little. They started a money-lending business that was extremely successful, mostly because they killed anyone who didn't pay them back. Then, Caterina Sforza hired them to murder her Templar husband, Girolamo Riario, which they did in true Cavalier fashion. They rode up to his palace, waltzed into the dining room, stabbed him in the chest, ransacked the estate, and left his naked body in the center of town. According to Abstergo's files, Rodrigo Borgia, after escaping from Venice, offered to pay them for the recapture of the Peace of Eden. And, of course, Caterina's head. It was the Orsi brothers' idea to kidnap her children. I ask you, what has this world come to? when the rich go so bad.
You are not allowed up here! Peasants are not allowed up here! He's here! Say your bastard! Your mother! Ah! What the devil are you doing up here? You! Don't let him escape! Get down! Hey, or I'll destroy them! He's here! Down. No! You're mine, assassin! Get down now! We'll get him! You can't escape! Accept your... I'm losing him!
My mama is here. Sforza women are no wilting flowers. We may look pretty to the eye, but lies deceive. Just as Pablo. I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared. You'd be very mistaken. My mama never let you hurt me. And if you touch one hair on my grandmother's head, she will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. Capito? Grazie, grazie, Messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
He seems quite well armed. Where have I seen him before? But you are not going anywhere! That could be you. You want to run.
Get! Bastardo! I've lost.
You want to see your boy walk again, Caterina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge.
Mama, help me! I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Barbo.
He's here!
Flank him! Let's end this quickly!
Show yourself! The apple on the map, or your teeth that cripple! Marmocchio! You the Il Becco! Haven't I seen you before?
There! There!
Get on his blind side!
Stop acting like a baby! There you fall!
I'm hungry.
Basta, you're giving me a headache! This is your last chance, Katerina! The apple now, or I break the boy's legs! He's here! You want to see your boy walk again, Katerina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge!
Mama, help me! I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Marmocchio! Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The Maestro gains his prize. Because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio. Per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore!
Andiamo! Here! Hey, hey! Here!
able-bodied men following the recent campaign are his subsequent plays and what am I like? They are believed to be unemployed Gascon footmen. Exercise caution. Bring wine for passage.
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi, he has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here, but the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Notice everyone! Any enemy information?
Turn! What prices I have for you, stimati clienti?
Let my experience guide me.
Forte, raga! Remember your training!
Oh no, it's the meantime!
You get out, please! No, non uccidetemi! Not allowed up here!
With you, Fernando.
Faster!
Think you can run through...
I'm here, fratello!
No way!
I'm with you, fratello!
Not Raju! He's there, on him! You'd better get out of this
Come on!
Get him! Don't lose him again!
Well done!
Pezzi di merda, do not get through!
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Le miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Kek Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a Stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
Annual feast in the Grand Hall has been cancelled!
You!
I want him!
Signore, please.
I don't have an odd feeling about that man. It could be our man.
Laju! He's there! On him!
Give them hell. A taste of what the waste. What the waste.
Let go!
There he is!
Want the
Laju!
trouble? Here!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Whatever this is about. Hey, hey!
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned! Please, no. I don't want to die.
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Girolamo Savonarola, a Dominican friar from Ferrara, this man took his job seriously. He saw the excesses of his age, the rich stomping the poor into the dirt, the priests selling indulgences to the populace, and he went insane. Calling himself an instrument of God, Savonarola descended on Firenze. His sermons sent people into frenzies. He demanded an end to all personal property, to all progress, a return to Eden. Knowledge became the enemy, and he could erase it all with the piece of Eden at his command. Books, paintings, musical instruments, he burned everything in the bonfire of the vanities. History unraveled as his legions took control, and Firenze descended into darkness.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought. Get him! I'm losing him! I swear, I've only just...
I don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
Just threw us out. Said all we own belonged to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
Come, friends. I've fresh caught fishes today.
There! Eccolo! Get him! It was not me, I swear. I've only just returned from the coast.
Come see what pride, beauty, and years of experience can do.
Sometimes I wish the Assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Follow my lead.
Go! Go!
There he is!
Down with you, down with
Get him!
This way.
Whatever it is, it deserves punishment. I'm sorry.
To last me to get caught in the middle.
You're finished, Strong.
Stop him! Más pesada! ¡Tanto de la nación! ¡Es too hot to breathe!
Segui.
Let's go. A direct assault will be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Get down now! What? Come back here!
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. These are the devil's tools, and what wretched things they burn. Today I call upon you to check this abomination.
Eccolo! He's right there!
Give them up, or my guards will do it for you. When I fall to them, I feel so relieved to express my devotion to God. But here there was an opportunity to go close. Or if you will, what have I seen him before?
Die! Merda! Kill him!
It seems right. A form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creation and see something of the Lord within, well, they know me also.
That could be him. Let's have a closer look.
I can't see him anymore.
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
No, this is none of my affair!
I'm a funny way of greeting those who would call you friend.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you, Dan, that you think me mad.
What? Oh, where did he go?
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
Have mercy on this poor soul. You've got the wrong man. I swear. That's a funny outfit. Another mask to knife.
Go back down, or I shoot. You're not allowed up here.
I'm going to catch. He's getting away. I found him. Run! There! Out of him! Hurry!
Remember what I taught you, ragazzi? Leave me alone.
Come around the shop, see for yourselves the wonders and true art of the king.
Well, toss it, dwarf, and call me Doma.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist?
Get down!
It is our task. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the waste to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants to restore a city free of vice and temptation. All men the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze.
You were a noble's close. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
No! The way we go down this sweep. You think you can outrun us?
hard time.
Not the bashful type, is he?
Don't even think of it. All who need aid are welcome here. You should feel better now, but take care in future.
Get down now!
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the city is beyond me.
He's here!
Into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
Tell me what happened!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to... accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the city is beyond me. To think I... House of Commons and the will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice.
What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
You won't get away with you!
Come, don't be shy. I only aim to heal. Bring me your sick and wounded. I'm sorry.
There! On him!
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
There! Bolton!
Already, many have fallen into it. They require clothing, food, shelter, warmth, and all of these things are born of death. I hear you grumbling. You think this post is a waste of time. But you must understand, our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then, there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fieno for sustenance. And as you know, they provide us with all manner of things. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few.
Leave me alone! I swear!
Leave me alone!
Do you see then? Why the Fieno must not fall into enemy hands. So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital to our continued success.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
mighty man, a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the
You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards! Savonarola is our savior! Why must you... Mercy! What have I done?
There he is! Get him!
The people agree! Else they would not follow as they do!
Wow. He's got it.
Savonarola warned of the same!
I was a victim. It's not my fault. No, you made the choice. It charmed me. With that... thing. Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace. Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Show some respect.
Come on! Stand and fight!
Que diablo, they will say, when the dogs have met their day.
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle! Wonder just how long you'll survive. Another
You're trying this, man!
2 or 3 dozen of my men! Or it was fun. Easy. But every day without fail.
Just be ready to strike when the time is right.
Hotel contains revolutionaries. Fail. I've seen you. Heard enough. Just excuses. Am I to believe you're a champion of the downtrodden dead? A hero come to free the city. A rebel leader to tell and usher in a new age.
Keep your positions like you were told.
Liberty. And do not be mistaken.
Remember your
Our lives. No matter what any of you say, we're all here for the same reason.
like you were told.
The same selfish reason. A goal, distinction, fame, rewards either physical, spiritual, or both. So which are you? Is it validation you desire, or perhaps penance or some ordeal? Father of your children, did other children tease you? Did a lover spurn you? If I had to guess, I would suspect a form of insecurity. Why else do you wear the hood? Why do you hide your face from the world? From yourself? Seeming words are wasted, serving only to send you further into frenzy. Fight on. Can't hold on forever. fate di puttana. Die!
Get down! You're at death!
For you now!
You are not allowed up here!
Oh, Jesus! Definitely time to leave.
Silly, you leaving this room was no part of the deal.
Down, what I do!
They certainly have the swag.
You are not allowed up here!
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
That's not good. The cops are finding up around. Let's leave.
Oh, such violence. What hell is right for ourselves?
All who need aid are...
Bit rest and you should be well recovered, friend.
You are a dead man.
Guard! Stop him!
Show some respect.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
Another sellsword, huh?
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the
As before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of God. And why wouldn't we, shamed as we were at our actions? This is why you ache and take retribution. But fear not! If you wish to be healed, if you wish to be saved, only pledge yourself to Savonarola. Do this, and I will admit you. You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
End of the road for you.
Don't lose him again!
Yes, just right.
E anche quello.
or he's here!
Northwest of the città, within the fortress.
What the devil are you doing? A Jew! I want him stopped! I don't see him anymore! A Jew!
You shouldn't be up here.
A Jew! Don't let him...
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et Omnium Gubernator.
There he is! Lagu!
An extra hour at the bordello to whoever brings it down! Eccolo! There he is! Laggiù!
Libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam, minue malitiam, dissipa illorum machinatione, armis muniti, ab omnibus periculis, ad glorificandum te, qui es unicus victoriae largitor, propter merita unigeniti.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit.
Find the apple, Ezio! It can't be far!
Ora!
There he is! Get him! Hurry, I'm losing him!
He's here!
Get down!
He's here!
Ah!
What the devil? It's you! I want him stopped!
Sì, è tutti insieme? Ma dammi un po' di prezzo, no?
Has anything but the foulest of motivations driving him. He must die! Men, be warned! He kills for sport. There's no
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn!
Show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti, requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio!
22 years ago, I stood where I stand now, and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers. Taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth it.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book? A presto, Ezio.
What's going on?
The data stream is corrupted. No, scratch that. This says it's incomplete. It's the Codex pages. It looks like Ezio had them all when this memory occurred.
Great. And how am I supposed to find them?
Hold on. It looks like Ezio has a map on him. He must have picked it up during one of the corrupted sequences. According to this, it'll show you the location of any missing Codex pages.
Guard! Guard!
Eccolo! Won't get out of your way! I'm with you, fratello!
Better.
You are not getting through me, Strongbow.
Get it!
You know what to do. Stay calm.
Come, don't be shy.
Not getting past me.
There! There he is! Eccolo! There! There! Elixir of lead and pomegranate!
Ah! Please, don't do that again.
It seems you have yet to translate all your codex pages, Nipote. Go and see Leonardo and have him make sense of their contents. Only then can we begin.
Leonardo!
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Ha! You found another one! How exciting!
Up. Then you just take the inverse. There.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look. It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote. Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
There he is! Not on my wall!
Cut him off!
Eccolo! Get him!
Another board. You are not going anywhere! Assassino! Assassino!
Eccolo! He's right there.
Shit, both sides there! Eccolo!
Round the back! Blindsided!
No way you'll get through. No. We close the gates! Stop the intruder!
Remember your training, man!
We work together. Choose your own carefully, man. This one is your fight. Right, go on! You tire of it. Remember your skills,
Finish
man.
him!
Flank him and keep it simple.
Better get out of my sight! Order! You're finished, Grosso.
Oh, no, you don't!
Where do you hold on? Where do you think? Eccolo! He's right there. Move, Samuel! There's nowhere to run, Stronzo! Keep up!
Round the back! Blindsided!
Your content! On him! He's here! We just have to spread out on your mark!
Faster! Run faster!
I just want to talk. I found
Not you! Not you! He's there, on him!
Wait for a slip.
Release!
there! On him!
Have I?
What? Where did he go?
Hector! Get him!
Damn! I'm losing him! There!
What an oddly cut cloak.
But isn't that... It could be clothes. Must be a franchise. Where have I seen him before?
Credo in unum Deum Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium, et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so. No! How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vaya farti fottere.
Always the fighter, just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming. How long do you think you can keep this up?
Diamo.
You cannot stop me! You are right to fear me!
Odio questi momenti.
I'll cut you down, assassin! A clever trick, but useless. You are right to fear me! How long do you think you can keep this up? Clever trick, but useless. I'll cut you down, assassin! You cannot stop me! You are right to fear me! No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
What is this place?
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then. If that's how you want to play it.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years. You can't! You can't! It's my destiny! Mine! I am the prophet!
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera, and on and on. The others too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
What the fuck?
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment. Ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once, do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it. Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are! Come on! Help Lucy into the van! Hurry, Desmond, we need to go!
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up.
Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright. Guess I better get started.